Hello. I was just about to post it. I was gonna start at 6, but then we ate supper a lot later than I expected to. It's not a significant amount of time, but it was enough. That makes sense. Oh, I didn't see it. You don't probably only have one left. Here, your check-in. Good. Sorry, I just got done eating, so my voice is a little. It's got food now. So, one more time. Okay. Good. Start thinking about the meme you want. We'll probably get that last stamp on Monday? Might actually have to think of something. Herb face. I sent you the herb face. Do you want another one? I can do that one in MS Paint. More chibi if you want that. Was that new? No, it was old. It was old. You can still use it though. I think I posted it a really long time ago, but I literally had to search my computer for it, like in the windowed browser thing, because I couldn't I literally couldn't find it otherwise. Which one of these is that one? Oh, I'm already on it. I love when that happens. I press a button and it's already there. The GIF, yes. Oh, I'm tight. Low res because I zoomed the hell out of it. Go a little smaller. Small horns. Yup. Sorry, I was coughing. And I got distracted. No, you're good. I was coughing and I got distracted. But yes, it's Small Horns Day. Small horns. I'm using this model because it was the only one that kind of was horror related. And there's a new Resident Evil trailer out now for the new movie that I don't know how I feel about, but I'm sure it will be a good movie. It looks wicked. It does. I'm excited for all the like crazy looking monsters and stuff. The CGI on the ones that were coming out of the door was a little odd. I don't know how to describe it. It's like something about the the way it moved felt familiar, but I'm not can't place like why, you know? Like I feel like I've seen that kind of animation style before for the way that they moved. Those were real monsters. Yeah, you know, there's some crazy pharmacy stuff going on these days. They just, you know, they just found some real monsters and put them in there. No CGI from the experiments. Yeah. I imagine there's probably going to be like some big animal monsters too. Like the old big snakes and scorpions and stuff like that there used to be in the games. I saw someone comment as well that the character that they have in it is one of the NPCs that you find like notes from throughout the story, that kind of thing. And honestly, I would kind of be super behind that it goes crazy if that would be the case, you know? But I don't think it will be. I think it's just kind of its own standalone thing within the world. But I mean, that's basically what the NPCs are, the NPC notes and letters and stuff like that. So it kind of works when the biology is hazardous. Yeah. That's why I like Resident Evil Zero so much, because it's all those leeches. I really like the leeches thing. I like that there's so many different experiments under Umbrella that are like just people doing stuff. Like there's biological stuff. There's agricultural, I guess now, if you count the mold as like agricultural in a sense. And then just like general uh oh, what's the word? What's the word? Not pathological. What pathogens? Stuff like that? I don't know. Big fat guy, so goofy. You know, when I saw him, I thought of hold on. Sorry, I gotta ask a question. Um, I thought of the guy from the Ethan Resident Evils, the guy who sits in the back of the thing. What the hell is it called? A cart and sells you stuff. The merchant. That's it. That's what it was. Yeah, I thought of him actually when I saw that guy sitting down there. I don't imagine it's going to be anything like that, but that's what I thought of. Because in that case, it kind of works. Like I feel like all the visual stuff is really there, like horror and monster wise and all of that. And then it's just I'm so interested to know what the story is going to be. I don't think as much as my mom likes Resident Evil that she will watch it because she really didn't like uh barbarians. So I don't know. I'll have to talk to her about it. I don't know if she's actually watched it yet, the trailer. But we'll see. And that will kind of decide how soon I see the movie, I suppose. Going through the chores peak, yeah. He's really doing all of the uh video gamey stuff. I don't know anything about Zach Krager. I heard that Weapons was really good, and I think the reason that my mom didn't like Barbarians is just because it was really like brutal in ways, and she tends to not care for stories that like include stuff that's in Barbarians, which is stuff that you don't find out about until like the second half of the movie. And I think that kind of made it mm, bad for her. uh, but I don't know. I still have yet to watch Weapons, and I really want to because I like the premise that it seems to have, but I don't know. I have to check it out at some point. Sorry. I got the info dump of what my family's up to for the night. Off into the mic? What? No, it wasn't cough. I was talking to family. Me watching Martyrs for the first time as a teenager. I don't think I know that movie. Watched too many Hell's Kitchens this morning. Mm, Hell's Kitchen is always a good watch, though. I didn't even know the name of the movie we were watching. It just got worse and worse. That kind of thing happens to me sometimes. I'm watching a movie and then it just kind of devolves into like, wait, this isn't what I was expecting, and I don't know if I'm as interested in watching it anymore, you know? But uh what was I saying? I totally derailed my my thought process now. I'm gonna watch Weapons at some point. I finally watched uh Witch, the VV Witch movie by what's his name? Eggers? The guy who did Midsummer and all of that. And it was all right. I can see why it's his first movie and why it's like really impressive, but also like it's his first movie comparatively. You can kind of tell. But it was still good. I was surprised. I There were a couple of scenes that I felt that way about, that like, oh, I was not expecting that to be a part of this, and I don't know if I'm still okay with it, but I kept watching anyways. So, eh. Was that All Mom? I thought you were coughing again. No, it was All Mom and All Aunt. All Aunt? I don't know how I would pronounce that one. All Mom is good though. I like that. I guess if you said like Mom, it would sound like a Pokemon, not a Pokemon, a Digimon at that point. You got another check-in. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna get started on the game in a minute here, but that's what I've been up to. Watching the new Resident Evil trailer, doodling and stuff. Do you stream in the same room? No. My room is the only one downstairs. But also I need to know if something is like happening in the rest of the house, because I need to be able to either help my grandmother with something, like maybe she needs help getting up and down the stairs or something like that. So my door is always unlocked when I'm streaming. My door is closed, but it's unlocked. Um, and then obviously they were going out for the night, so I needed to know that in case I went out and everybody else was asleep, but all of a sudden I realized, oh, there's no car outside. Where'd everybody go? You know, stuff like that. That's that's the thing about living with family still. Sometimes you just got to be aware of what's going on in the house. So, there was something else actually that I wanted to talk about. Let me see. Let me see. Three generations of Eru bloodline. Yeah, four. It's four generations. My cousin lives with us now. Uh, she's gonna be adopted by us soon, which is exciting. Perhaps time to move out. I would love to move out, honestly. Too expensive these days, indeed. But I would still love to. I'm at the point too where like there are things that I'm getting, and even if they're small things, they're just taking up just enough space in my spaces that I'm like, oh, it's getting cramped. And it's not even that cramped. Like I have a reasonable amount of room to move around and stuff sometimes. But still feel like it's closing, you know? I even have my own bathroom, which is nice. Um, but I would love to get a house. I can't ever afford one. But honestly, I don't think I would even try to get a house unless I tried to like do a full payment all in one go, you know? Like a full purchase is honestly the best thing that I would love to do. I couldn't because I think I'll ever have that kind of money. Not unless I do nothing but save money for 20 years. But it would be nice. It would be nice, even if it was a smaller house, you know? Have you even considered buying a house with friends? Like I was talking to a couple of my friends about um like if I bought a house cuz I think my family would be okay with like co-signing with me. Um if they would be interested in doing like house renting, like a room renting kind of thing, but like I would then need to get a house that is at least 3 to 4 bedrooms, which is expensive, and then they would need to be able to afford the rent as well, uh, at their portion of whatever mortgage payment I was paying, so it would have to be, like, a reasonable monthly mortgage payment for all of us to be able to afford it still, and there's just nothing like that in my area at the moment, so having roommates. Yeah, and I don't wanna go to an apartment. I lived in apartments before, and I can't do it again. Have a free room, but my place is a mess? Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Also, I'll be real with you, I kinda want more than a room. I want a house, you know? Like, it's my room, and then, like, a living room I can go to, and then, like, an office I can go to. Even if it was just, like, those 3 rooms with, like, a small kitchenette or something like that, I would be okay with that, which is basically what condos and apartments are, right? But I don't like the idea of, like, being in a building that I technically can't change or things like that, or, like, I can't deal with the maintenance myself or something like that. Like, I don't wanna be dependent on whether or not a manager actually calls for things that I ask for. Bougie, that's huge. I know. Wish I could have that kind of house, yeah. And it's not, like, actually that insane. I've, like, seen houses listed on, like, Zillow and things like that, that are, like, just that enough and are decently priced, but, like, I still can't afford it, you know? We own our condo, thankfully. Oh, that's nice. There aren't many condos to buy in my area. And even then, I think if I was going to have something that is attached to like another house, I would want like a townhouse or something like that. Because I used to live in a townhouse. And that's like two houses that are attached to each other. Like they share the overall building and land space, but are like separate residences. And that wasn't terrible, but like we we could hear our neighbors sometimes and stuff like that, and it wasn't terrible again, but I would like my own space. I like townhouses, the separate floors are appreciated. Yeah. The townhouse I lived in was 2 floors, and there were 2 rooms and a bathroom upstairs. But they were like kids' bedrooms, essentially, like office bedrooms. So It's still nice. Still nice. We also had a what's the thing called? The like uh the drainage for water and stuff like that that's in the ground and it's on the property and you have to have it like drained sometimes. Oh, what the hell is it called? Septic tank. We had a septic tank that was actually broken for many years and we didn't know it until it would start overflowing like the last few years that we were living in the house. Um, so we had to like manage when we were taking showers versus when we were doing laundry versus when we were doing dishes and stuff like that. Like we could not do any of those things on the same days as each other. Um, we had to do all of our laundry on the same day and then we couldn't really do anything else. We would have to like wait the night to do showers in the morning. There was one time where I was taking a shower one day and I got done, came downstairs, and as I was walking down the stairs, I looked at the ground and I was like, why is the floor so shiny? And it had actually like overflowed back, like maybe in three of the bathrooms. It was crazy, dude. It sucked. But the problem was that the drainage on the septic tank itself just was not draining. Like parts of it were damaged and it wouldn't drain properly. So it sucked. It was sad. I like sometimes of having a mansion, the idea sometimes of having a mansion, but then again, imagine having to pay that bill. Yeah. I saw a house. I was just like looking at Zillow at this point, and I saw a house that was like $2 million. And I was like, why do you even how do you even maintain that at that point? Like it was basically a four-car garage and then a second level and a separate building. And I was like, what the hell? What how do you even fit that in into like how do you maintain any of that? Because it was also like crazy amount of land. I think it was on a hill or something too, because it looked like it had a whole bunch of trees around it. It was crazy. If you're crazy rich with money, yeah, you gotta be crazy rich. But even then, I can't imagine that's easy. Like lawn maintenance and septic tanks. Lawn maintenance was another problem too sometimes because our house was like on a slight incline. Like the whole neighborhood itself would incline going from one direction to the other, and then there would be like drop offs in between the houses, the townhouses. So doing the lawn meant sometimes you were on like a slight slope of how to do it. Ugh, that sucked. Get what other people to do it with you. Yeah. I've had to take care of a whole house by myself. I genuinely do not recommend it. Yeah. And honestly, I think too, even if I got a house by myself, I think my family is close enough to me that they would probably just come hang out sometimes. So I don't think I would really be alone in maintaining it. And I guess it depends on the house itself and all that. But I don't know. It's not like I could ever do it anyways. It's still something that I would be happy with, you know? You know? You know? All right. We're gonna play crab meat now. All the house talk is done. We're playing crab meat. This I've been listening to this the whole time. The whole time we've been talking, I've been listening to this BGM. Nice and spooky. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. It's not a whole lot of sound. There's like ambient money. Money? I read your comment at the same time I was talking. There's ambient, wind, and music, so let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Give all money to Alma Eru. I would appreciate it. It's not happening. I'm not. I was going to open a throne, but I mean, I technically did open a throne, but I'm holding off. I'm holding off until I get my own situation and stuff in order. I was to donate money, but I'm too poor to afford anything. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's a joke. Don't worry about it. Do it. What the fuck? I'll send it to you later, but I'm chilling. I'm in the situation where I'm getting myself in order. And then thinking about what is it? What is it I'm thinking about? Career change? I don't know if it's really a career change. A job change? We'll see. Good. Tomodachi live streams. Yeah, I put that on there. I put the capture card on there. Oh, I don't have the continue. But I played the demo. I did play the demo for this. It was actually a pretty short demo. I didn't actually mean to click that. Oh no. Is that... That's probably louder than it was. Hold on. A little more. There we go. I set all of them to crowdfunding as well, so it can happen slowly over time. Trying to decide if there's anything else really that I could add on there before I post it anywhere. Here we go. Grab meat. Grab meat. G'day, mate. G'day. Before we get started, I need to give you a little jab. Any worse than a mozzie bite? Okay, okay. Alright, let me see here. Whoops, I clicked off. I clicked off the game accidentally. Looks like you overdrew by $673. Failed to repay the debt within the 48-hour window. Hope that month of rent was worth it, mate. Now let's get your detention contract sorted, and we'll be beyond the races. What the heck is this? This is crab meat. Honestly, the fact that they were just talking about rent and all of that kind of gives me anxiety now. This is post house buy. I put it on a credit card and they send me here. Indebted expatriate 2139.1. You are charged with the heinous crime of poverty. Oh, okay. Your citizenship has been revoked. You are sentenced to the Southern Fisheries Penal Colony to perform hard labor. Within 1 week, you must harvest 500 kilograms of king crab. The vessel provided to you is highly advanced and nearly fully autonomous. Great care must be given to ensure its safe return. In the event that you do not complete your task on time, or leave the designated fishing area, the lethal toxin capsule in your neck will detonate, and your debt will be passed on to your next of kin. The Fudo State thanks you for your service. We hope to welcome you back to our society when you have learned the meaning of the hard yaka. Okay. Okay. I got a sign. Here we go. I'm using the numbers to make it unique. I guess congrats on my arrest. Expatriated. Congrats on my expatriated. Patriot, expatriate, miserable, lazy, slovenly. I didn't see what he said. Probably said, good luck. Something like that. Use the numbers to make it not legally binding. That's an even better, honestly. 7 hours. Whoa. This is kind of a point-and-click game, based on what I remember of the demo. Like, I can't move with my arrow keys. It's literally just clicking in order to move. And then I can look around. Wow, they framed it for me. It really is like a celebration of sorts. They framed it for me. That's so nice of them. Is that my family? Who I am now away from and will never see again, probably? Lay down? Oh, that's safe. Okay. Good to know. Ready to dispense. First aid. Oh. I'll take one of those. Bandage acquired. Celebration of incarceration, eh? Yeah. Hold on, I have to adjust something really quick. Whoops. I did that wrong. I finally got the chat thing that's transparent, and I can put over top of games and stuff like that, but it's in a bad spot. I have to move it somewhere else. Let's do it there. Ugh, too fast. Make coffee? Hell yeah. Tea cafe? Blend 33? 23. Okay. Alright. Vertical chat monitor on throne? No, because I don't want to put too many, I don't want to plug in too many monitors. Windows is kind of shitty, actually, at multiple monitors. Break glass in case of emergency. Okay. Chip computer. I vaguely remember this. Blood rate, none. Whole water level, none. Full integrity, 100%. Okay. Bridge. And cabin. Trap 1. Ah, yes. Different levels. There's the engine. There's the bait stuff. The crane. And the navigation. And that's it. Okay. I'll take that with me. Put away. Drag onto health to heal. This is my health. I have keys, no notes. Okay. What does that say? Brucian was here. Okay. Bulkhead lock. Switch and bridge. Okay, so I gotta... Oops. Oops. I think I accidentally clicked off the game. Yes, I did. Hold on. I don't want to accidentally keep doing that. There's not an option for that. Okay, well, I'll have to be careful. Bridge is this way. And I need this now. To hold this. Use. Ah. Excellent. Oh, we're in like a bay. Like a docking bay. Directive added to inventory. Notes. Antarctic crabbing. For the use of the penal colony workers. Oh, it's Australia. Alexa, play Headlock by Mother Mother. Crabbing for penal colony workers. Navigate to an ideal zone. More rings equals more crabs. Use 1 trap per ring. Bait a trap. Use the crane to drop traps in the water. Traps fill slowly over time. Use this time to place traps in other zones. Review ship computer or trap status. Winch. Hook to winch via hook gun. Winch trap up to the boat. Move the hopper and sort each catch. Return emptied traps to the ladder. Loader. Bait can be resupplied at the harbor marked with fish on your map. Garbage collection duty. Previous workers may have left traps behind. As these are regarded as garbage, the Futo State kindly requests that you collect these during your working period. These are marked question mark on your map. That's new. I didn't have to do that in the demo. Maintaining your vessel. In the event of a collision, the hull may break and begin taking on water. Find excess water will cause something. Find your repair torch. Go to the lower deck. Repair the hull. Empty water using the bilge pump. Components may also get damaged from something and will need to be repaired before use. Rehab program. Enter the bridge and leave the docks. Begin crabbing and collect your quota. Something is here. When your quota has been met, indicated on your tank readout panel, return to the western docks. Signal for pickup once docked using the tank readout panel. Upon successful delivery, you and your family will be repatriated and allowed to enter Futo State. All right. That's the plan. We gotta catch enough crabs for me and my family. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. That's good. I like that. Throttle and rudder controls ship speed and heading. Anchors to prevent drifting. Afterburn. Navigation. Consult your directive for more. The state does not take responsibility for any injuries occurred while operating this device. Noted. Oh, maybe I should get those binoculars. Oh, nice. I can just zoom. That's nice. Okay. I will raise anchor. This is throttle. We'll do it 2. Oh, okay. Looks like we're straight towards one. Oh, I have multiple cameras. Maybe I've always had multiple cameras. I don't remember that, though. We'll go a little faster. We're on our way. Those crabs won't know what hit them. Oh, my timer started. Straight. More like straight. Oh, very rough water, huh? Iron crab. There's a locked. Use switch to release. Wonder what switch. Is this afterburn? It is. Oh, we're here. Stop. And then lower the anchor. Is it this switch? It is this one. Crab meat lung. Oh my gosh, it is. It's very iron lung feeling already. But above water. And in a totally normal world. What if the crab scorpion... What if we had crab's scorpion tails? Both thoughts? Yeah. I suppose in some ways, crab, I hope you can swim. I don't think I personally can't, but that's more of a me thing. I feel like crab claws are kind of scorpion-like when I really think about it. The only difference is that it doesn't have, like, poison. But it's still very sharp, pointed. I think I remember how to do this. I gotta do this, and then... And then... Yeah. Like, never changed. I only have 2 traps right now, but I might as well fill them both. I have, after all, 500 kilograms of crab to catch, so... how do I... Docked, refilling, content. Okay. Oh, there's a sign there. Hold on. Open supply lid, scoop, deposit. Oh, alright, I did all that. I'm already ahead of you. Which one is which? Swing arm, attach trap, drop. Oh. Attach trap. It was already in position. It wasn't like that last time. I might as well drop both here, right? Did I just hear something? I heard kind of a groaning sound. Am I crazy? Maybe it's just the boat. Here we go. Back to navigation. Let's see if there's any question marks. Oh, there's one far over that way. I guess I should have just done one trap and then took the other one over there. The map is definitely giving Iron Lung. Huh. I think we'll probably do these ones and then come down this way and then go around this way. That seems the easiest. Quote unquote easiest. Whoops, I did it again. Let me make sure that my docks are locked. And that I don't have anything that I could accidentally click on. It should be unsorted. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Get me out of here. Actually, no. I'll get moving. I'll come back around. Oh. I forgot I had the anchor down. You gotta lift the anchor in order to move the boat. We'll loop around. This is 7 real hours. I think. That's actually kind of crazy. Huh? Why is there beeping? No. Why are we beeping? Huh? Oh, the engine? Okay. Engine... this way? FNAF in real time. You're gonna make me go crazy with this. Engine... maybe over here? crazy sound. Oh, this is the wrong way. Parasite removal. Huh? Oh! Crab! Oh. How do I do this? Oh! He's eating my engine! I killed it. I guess the crabs fight back here. I need this. Whoops. I'm too close. There we go. Oh, better. Thank goodness. I guess, I gotta watch out for that. I got a note. Australian recycling. Crab theft prohibited. Minimum fine is $50,000. Wow. What is this? I don't know what this is. I don't want to flip it without knowing what it is. Well, I have an axe now. Oh. Cool. I will fight the bot? What? What was I doing? We were going to the other circle? No, I was just turning around. But I definitely need to... Are those my two traps? I gotta go back to my traps now, I think. Oh no, they're not full yet. 69. Meet in the Waffle House parking lot. I don't think bots can do that. I don't think they have the, Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I am. I'm facing the wrong way, that's what it is. They don't have the bodies to do that yet. A little bit more. I'll build it a body. A body that you can beat up. Okay. All up Princess Kaguya. Dude, what a good movie. I finally watched that, like a month ago. I heard it was good, but it was better than I expected. So jealous that she gets both of the Yuri girlfriends. She gets the older princess and the one that she like fell in love with, the younger one. Building your Yuri girlfriend a body. Winch hook gun. It's too far over. I gotta turn a little bit more. Back to navigation. Oh, I went too far. Why what? Why crabs? Oh, there's a deck here. Locked. Okay. Auto mod, meet me in the arena. I gotta... I think maybe actually back up a little bit and then turn. And then I gotta go forward. Turn this way. And then that should be good. Ugh. I'm sorry if I accidentally mute myself. It's because there's no lock into the game. My mouse can like just drift over to my other monitor. That's why I keep accidentally clicking off of it, because oh, this is different. I think it's further away than it was. Or maybe I just don't remember. Get it. Hell yeah. Winch. Pulling it back in. Oh, you know, now that I think about it, I didn't actually check if it was full yet. But I need to put one in a different place anyways, so... Swing arm. Crap! Ew. Oh, there's fish too. Not patriotic. Patriotic. Okay. Let's do the big ones first. Dang, look at that one. How big is this one? That's a pretty good size. I hate how they wiggle, actually. It's kind of gross. Ah! Oh. I didn't like that. It kind of glitched out visually there. Made it go really far. I think that's big enough. Head crab moment, yeah. They're very weird looking crabs too. Like they have tails or something. Is that big enough? I think so. This one probably is too then. No fish. Get out of here, fish. Y'all are too tiny. Okay. So now whoops. I gotta turn. I have to look to that way. And then return empty. Oh. Ah. Okay. No, I gotta see what the other one. You can't keep the fish? I don't think so, because I'm here to catch crabs. Why would I keep the fish when what I need is crabs? What's that? 8%, 5%. Quota docked. Okay. I need the other screen. This one. That one's only 84%. Okay, so we'll go ahead. Wait, there is a fish. Oh, it's bait. Fish are friends, not food. You're so right. I think the other one was behind us. Back to navigation. Back to navigation. That's right, I have to go down here, right? And then I have to go this way? Yeah. I might as well have just gone through the first way. I like all the little sound effects too. It's very nice. I need to turn this way. And we'll start moving over towards this one. Make sure I'm going the right way. Full throttle. We'll drop it. We'll drop this trap up here. And then grab the question mark that's over here. And then head back to the first trap. They're the snack that smiles back. Goldfish. You're so right, though. I feel like I saw something about goldfish recently that made me go, huh? But I can't even remember what it was. Like, it was so out of left field. I do like how the ship itself controls. Sometimes ships in video games control weird, but I feel like it's actually pretty smooth. There were also options for like head bob and stuff like that, screen shake and all that. But because I get motion sick sometimes, I decided to just turn it off. But if you can handle that kind of thing, it's there. Real goldfish or the crackers? The crackers. Oh, I'm running out of bait. It was some kind of flavor, I think, that made me go, what the heck? In my mind, you know? Probably something real silly. The crackers are highish in folic acid, which helps with the development of spine in newborn babies. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. The perfect child snack, then. No idea about the flavoring, though. It was some crazy flavor, honestly. That's all I remember, is thinking, what a weird flavor. Whoops. This way. We'll go down the stairs. I feel like that's easier to get to the bridge. And then we'll go and grab that, that question mark. And then we'll go and get the first trap. I don't know that I've ever actually, like, been fishing, but I hear people talking about it a lot. And I honestly don't know if I ever want to go fishing. Where we live? Yeah. Well, anywhere that I've lived. Like, I've been to the beach a few times in my life. Like, even the like, beaches up north. But I don't really like the beach. Is that a crazy thing to say? But I've never been fishing. My family isn't, I think, into fishing. Oh, I'm gonna pass it. I'm gonna pass it. Oh no. I didn't go. I gotta reorient. I'm also like in front of it, not to the side of it, which is what I need to grab it with the winch. Oh, there's two of them. Slower, slower. Stop. That should be perfect. Okay. Fishing is chill. That's what I've always heard, but I don't know. I don't know. Feels like it's chill until it's stressful. You know? We should go fishing. No, thank you. I catch nothing because I'm bad at it. No, I would. I don't know that I ever want to go fishing is the thing too. Like it sounds chill, but I don't know that I ever need to do that. Ugh. Wow, this one's real big. Oh, there's a key. It's for a locker. Oh, ammo. Okay. That was pretty big. Get out of here. Get out of here. You aren't patriotic. How are we doing? Not baited because it's full? Yes. Oh, I have 3 traps now. That's good. Because I have this one from the trash. Oh, that's really nice, actually. That's a great way to do that. Return empty trap. Weren't there 2? Wasn't there another one? Whoops. I could have sworn there were 2 of them. Let me see which key this is. Smells like rotten fish. Deck locker key. Is it for this thing back here? Discovering mysteries already? It is. It is for this. Okay. Ugh. Get it. Oh, it's gone. Well, that's okay. Thought I could catch it. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. It's killing me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that actually scared me. It like dissolved. Oh my god, I'm injured too. It stabbed me a couple times. Oh my god. Sorry. I've said it so many times now. Oh, there's a hand. There's a hand in there. In Australia, crab eats you. Let me go up to the deck. Or I guess down to the navigation. Cause I don't want to be out here. That was a very patriotic crab. It was. Honestly, they probably would have given me double for that. There's no more question mark here, so that's nice. Oh, let me read the note. Oh, I didn't read the other note, did I? We'll read both. While I was doing garbage duty, I found something strange inside of one of the traps. I'm just going to leave it here for now. Not sure I want them thinking I did this to another prisoner when I'm so close to hitting quota. Oh, the hand that was in there. Sometimes I come down here and look at the crabs swimming around in the tank. Do you think they're happier than we are? Well, I don't know that they know the difference. Would be very funny if the note mentioned giant crabs. It would be. Could you imagine you turn around and there's giant crab after reading a note about there being giant crabs? It had green goo on it too, the hand that was in there. So it would have worked. I can drop actually this new trap over here with the second one. Maybe. Reorient myself. I should go get the first trap, though. I'm gonna go get the first trap first. Let me see this. Oh, both of them are full. Well, never mind then. We're gonna grab this one while we're here. I have to circle around, actually. The classic blunder, yeah. I might as well drop the third one here, too, once I take out this one. Because it says that the zone still has crab in it. Like driving a tank. But terrifying because there's giant crabs. Well, I guess if you're in a tank, you're at war, so that's pretty terrifying too. By the way, the new Jacob Geller video, I watched that today. That was pretty good. About the 1984 meme. The comic meme. Satirical comic? It wasn't satirical at all. I think that guy actually meant that. But Jacob Geller talks about video games a lot. He's a video essay guy. Very cool. Very cool. I like all of his videos. Wow, there's a lot. A lot of big ones, too. Really big ones, wow. Get out of here. Whoa, I clicked too far. I'm so glad none of them have accidentally fallen in yet. That's nice. Interesting, interesting. Never heard of him? He has had quite a few really good videos. I think his biggest one is about Wolfenstein. The Wolfenstein series. And the identity of the main character. The cultural identity of the main character. He's Jewish, Jacob Geller, so he does a lot of videos also about Jewish representation in video games. I think he recently released a book too that I was kind of interested in getting. Whoops, wrong way. He's a cool guy. Swing arm. Oops. Not what I meant to do, actually. Catch the trap. But the new video is good, because it's been a while since I've thought about 1984. But a lot of people talk about it these days, so... I'll save that. There's a giant crab. There's a giant crab. There's a giant crab. There's a giant crab. Yeah, you coming up here? I won. 1984 is so good. It is. Oh, he broke my thing. Whoops. He broke the bait thing. That's weird. It, like, clogs it up. Sadly relevant, it is. And that's kind of a lot of his videos. relevant stuff. But good. Oh, there is a way over here. Get to the navigation. I'm injured. I'm at 73%. That's not bad, actually. The heck are they going to use the crabs for? The crabs melt upon death? Good point. Oh. It says it's depleted now. I forgot I had other cameras. That might be nice. Alright, let's go and get the first trap, and then I'll come back to this one. Imagine not making irrelevant videos. Ugh. There we go. I think my favorite video of his is honestly... He has one... I don't even remember what it's called now, actually. I just rewatched it the other day, too. I hear something? Why do I hear something? Oh. Oh my god, there's a crab freaking eating my crane. What the heck? Hey, yo. Get out of here. No, don't go over there. That's gonna suck later. My crane. You leave my crane alone. But it has to do with, what's the word? Surrealist art? No, modern art. Who's afraid of red, yellow, blue? That's the video. I don't know if it's called that, but it's about that painting. And it's real good. I think I've seen the Returnal one of my recommendations, probably. I know that one was really popular, but I never played Returnal, so I didn't check it out. Oops, too far, too far, too far. But green is not a creative color. Honestly, that's kind of the perfect follow-up for that. +1 for that. That was a good joke. Okay, now forward a bit. We're gonna turn this way. And then drop anchor. Oh, it might be a little far back. We'll see. No, I can hit that. There was something recently about... Don't hug me, I'm scared as well. God, what was it? Oh, it's gonna be on Dropout. They are gonna be putting Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared on Dropout. The app. Which was interesting, but... You know. I could see the relevance. It is kind of comedic in some ways, but also they're putting the TV show on there, which I think is its first official license off of broadcast. Don't try and go in there, fish. I see you. God, this crap is huge. I gotta get some of these small ones out of here. Yeah, get out of here. Get! There's simply too many. This one was very full. Sorry. Okay. I can't believe I just apologized to the crab. Swing the arm. Swing the arm. Empty tramp. There we go. Okay. I'll go up there. Whoops. But I was kind of happy to see that, because it's been a really long time since that show came out. Whoops. And, I think it'll be nice to have somewhere official to watch it that is also kind of, creator-oriented, you know? I've been thinking about getting a Nebula subscription, which is, like, where a bunch of video essayists put their videos these days. Oh, I shouldn't have put that trap out, because this spot was depleted. That's my fault. Too many subscriptions? Yeah. I gotta get that trap back, because there's no crabs here. $100 a month just for subscriptions. Honestly, that wouldn't be terrible if you were getting like a decent number of subscriptions. Like, if it was to one place, I think that would be overkill. But if it's like a few different places, then I think it's more reasonable. Oh, I forgot to turn off the throttle. There we go. Oof. Breaking my own engine. I don't need the crabs to do it, I'll do it myself. Like, if I could pay $100 to have Crunchyroll, High Dive, Disney Plus, and HBO, then maybe I'd be cool with it. Hey, you just got the next card check-in. You have to let me know what meme you want. Whoops, whoops. Give me... No. Give me the winch. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Upstairs. And we'll go get the other trap. Oops. It's my engine. I'll break it if I want to. After stream. Yes, yes. Let me know after stream, and that'll work best, honestly. I want to go this way next. We'll go get trap number 3, then move over to these ones. Put 2 in the big one and then 1 in the small one. What else have I been up to? Not a whole lot today. I've been pretty chillin' today. I watched Super Eye Patch Wolf try and play a mecha game. He has a podcast with Woolly Versus, where they challenge, quote unquote, challenge each other to play games that they suggest to each other. It's called Versus Wolves. I listen to that thing every month, dude. It's so good. And, oh, we're too far. But this month, John has to play a game called Steel Battalion or something like that. And he had to get like a special controller for it too. And it looks like a, you know how driving games have wheel controllers that you can get? Looks like that, but it has 3-pedal system and then also like mecha controls, like the way you imagine mecha controls, it has those controls. It has like 2 giant joysticks, a bunch of switches you can flip and buttons to press, and like the tutorial, quote unquote, is a giant, it's not giant, it's like a 10-page manual. It's like learning to actually drive a plane or something like that. It's crazy. A good video too. I think he did it on stream, so there's a longer stream of it, but the video is just long enough, honestly. Crazy that they made a game like that in the 2000s, honestly. Let me get my turn a little sharper here. I'll drop anchor in just a second. And there was some movie I was gonna watch. Oh, I just left the throttle on again. I'm gonna keep doing that accidentally. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I have a little hat. Where is it? There it is. With it. Surprised it's only been an hour and a half. Oh, that's a big fish. Whoops. That's a real big fish. That's a huge fish. What the hell? That thing's huge. Oh my god. Do you think that's patriotic? I mean, I am only supposed to get crab, but... I can't take it out of the hopper either, so... I'll try accepting one and see what happens. Oh, no, it doesn't count. Oh! I just threw the wrong one out. Oh, I accepted a wrong one and I threw a wrong one out. Yeah. And drop. Alright. Only one has bait. I'll go ahead and put bait in all of them then. Oh, I'm out of bait. This way I don't have to do it when we get to the next spot. Go up to navigation, and we'll go to the next spot. I did see, this is purely out of my own interest, there was a manga that got licensed recently. It's a one-shot manga, but the art of it is super pretty. I retweeted it on Twitter when I saw it. with a gasp on a quote retweet. And I've been trying to buy it on Booth anyways, so it was actually really nice to see that it got licensed. That also means that the translation will be in English, so that'll be nice. And it's supposed to release in June, which I thought was a crazy turnaround. Oh, that's a rock. That's a rock. How am I supposed to get over there? That's a really narrow... It's a really narrow space. I need to get this bait supply anyways. So maybe I'll do that one last. I'll go down here. I'll get the bait resupply and then go down here. Oh, there's a really narrow path there too. A lot of question marks though, which is nice. I can't even get to that one. What the heck? I'll try this one. We're over here. I'll try this one in the small spot and resupply. But I need to turn this way. And stop. And then forward. It's got great art. I followed the artist and everything too after I saw it was coming out. I thought it was already like a license, like in a magazine manga, because it looked so good and I was seeing it so much, but turns out it was independently published. So I was trying to get it on Booth. They also have acrylic stands that are really nice. The manga is called Octopiece. And it looks great. Is it about an octopus? I'll be so real with you. I don't know. Oh no, there's a crab. There's a crab somewhere. There's a crab. I heard it. I heard it. Let me see if I can see it on this. Where is it? Where is it? Got the bait again? Is that where it is? FNAF ass camera. Yeah. It is at the bait. At least it's a small one. Hey, stop it. I need that. Oh, there's still something else? No, okay. Do this. Nice. At least things are easy to fix as well. That's nice. Doesn't take forever. I think it's called Octopiece because the main guy, like, his power or something, or maybe the main girl's power has something to do with an octopus. I just remember there being octopus imagery in it with the designs. And the preview is only like the first 2-ish pages, so... He's just hungry. You're right. He's just hungry. They all are. That's why they're taking the bait. There's been a lot of stuff independently published lately that I've been interested in. There was another one too. I think that one was actually more of a doujin. It might have been just a series that I don't know, because a lot of people were retweeting it. But I don't actually remember what that one was about. I just remember thinking that the art was really nice. Drop anchor. Drop off one of these traps. Go get the resupply. And then we'll try going into that stupid ass... No, over here. Stupid ass crevice. Bonk. Drop it. Bing bonk. I bet the birds are always where there are crabs too. Where there's stuff to be caught. Alright. Let's go to the resupply now. I haven't used the afterburner yet, which is nice. It's been a chill experience. I mean, aside from being attacked by giant crabs. I guess this building up here is where we're supposed to resupply. And we were not as close as I thought we were. Looks like I have to navigate in here. You can do it too. The existence of the afterburner concerns me. That's fair, I think. Whoops. Whoops. My bee. Oh, well, thank goodness. Okay. In before Kaiju Crab appears. Yeah. Let me go repair the engine. Whoops. I should grab one of these as well. Recharging. Oh, I didn't know that it needs to recharge. It's been a while, so I think I can heal. Probably best to. Engine was down this way? Oops. That was my fault. I wish I could repair engine. I get that. Very handsome man. Oh, hello? A little closer. That sounds like all of it. Get rid of all the water. Ah. Oh, look at all the crabs. It's all the crabs we've caught. And the fish. The single fish. Oh, the fuse box is locked. Oh, there is still water being taken on over here. Okay. Honestly, I kind of am wanting to watch Witch Hat Atelier simply to see Ogiro. Ogirio? I guess I haven't ever heard his name said aloud, but one of the characters in that one, well, I guess both of the fatherly characters in that one are pretty good looking, but the black-haired one especially. What's that noise? Something upstairs, maybe? Door is locked. Surprised they haven't demolished the fish by now. The fish is probably still alive, honestly. Whoops. Ah, it's the bait supply thing. Whoops, whoops. Why am I going so far? We'll probably, for the watch along this week, either watch... That's terrifying. Either watch Witch Hat or Marriage Toxin. Because Marriage Toxin I also really want to watch. There's quite a few things I want to really watch this season, but those are the two big ones, I think. At the moment. Especially now that we've watched some of Demon of the Shadow Realm, which really was so good. Like, I expected it was gonna be good, but it was, like, even better than I expected. Whoops. I didn't actually mean to click that. Oops. Alright. There's nothing out here that I need to get, right? No, I should try going for that one. That way I can get the first trap on the way back. Almost done with Frieren Season 2? I still have, I think, a decent amount of Season 2 left. But I was thinking of doing some solo watching for catching up on stuff, honestly. There's a lot of stuff that I missed last season that I really wanted to watch. And now that I'm drawing again, kind of have some time for watching it. I'm sure those noises are terrible, I'm sorry. The turning of the steering wheel. Might start Witch Hat with a friend after we finish Mighty Nein. I hear the Mighty Nein animated series is really good. I was thinking of watching that too, but I don't know if we still have Amazon Prime. Now that you're caught up on Return to Blackwell, yeah. That was my doodling watch. Even though I was mostly watching it over doodling. It was really good to watch. Should watch it, I have Prime. I think I need to watch that one on my own. Because I'm a little bit... Hold on. Indecisive on some Mighty Nein stuff. Because I tried watching Mighty Nein when it first started, but it took me forever to really get into it. Like, I would fall off for a lot of episodes and all that. And I know that they, like, redid some of the story parts. Some of the story stuff. So... managed to keep up until, like, halfway. Yeah, I think I ended up really catching up after it ended. When I was waiting for more of the third campaign. We're talking about Critical Role, by the way. Mentioned stuff from Exandria Unlimited campaigns. Oh, that's nice. Honestly, I think this is probably not too crazy of a take. My favorite campaign is the... oh my god. The Flying City one. In Exandria, as like a story within Exandria. I really liked the God one as well, that they just did. It was like months ago. But, you know what I mean. But I really liked those two. I suppose that's why they brought Brennan in for season or campaign 4 as its own kind of thing. But as Exandria stories, those ones were really, really good. Never managed to keep up with any of those. They're freaking incredible. Like, I really like campaign 3 as a whole, but I almost like both of those combined more than campaign 3. I think the only thing that, like, keeps me really into campaign 3 over them is how long it is. And how long you get to hang out with the characters and stuff. But it also, like, seeds in so much stuff from all 3 campaigns that it's a really great watch. I know some people really didn't like the God stuff. That doesn't surprise me. I don't know what they didn't like about it, but for some reason it doesn't really surprise me. It's I can see how it could be divisive for, like, both a lore standpoint, but also, like, a fandom standpoint and, like, interpretations of the characters and stuff like that. Because there, I think, were a few interpretations that I wasn't expecting. But I still really liked it. It has probably one of my favorite moments of, like a show of power kind of thing that a God character has ever done. And it's because it was, like, played by a person, you know? I loved the Mighty Nine, though. Yeah. They're great. Let's attach one to traps. I'm glad that they brought some of the characters back for campaign 3 as well. Well, I guess they technically brought everybody back for campaign 3. But I liked the way that they did it, you know? Don't close it. I'm trying to fill it. Back we go. You know, for all of the crabs that were attacking us, there haven't been a lot of crabs attacking us just yet. Again. I feel like it's spaced out more than I expected it to be. We might as well wait here, because I think this will take a while. I might as well put out both traps. Go back. And we just wait. Maybe that's the stuff I remember people not liking? I thought they came back as gods or something? No. There was a memory, quote unquote, that happened during campaign 3 where they essentially got a lore dump through a flashback. It was like recorded data of the gods taking down a certain city, and they're essentially reincarnated into people in order to accomplish their like takeover of this city, this like takedown of it. And then they like destroy the city. And that's like how they essentially give character to the gods. Whoops. But I think the way that maybe the people played the gods kind of surprised people as well, because they become like humans. Like even the goddess of death is a part of it. It's really good. It's a really good campaign, honestly. I wish I had unlimited to watch all that. Yeah, comprehensively. Yeah. They're pretty good standalone too. Like even though they're technically a flashback within the campaign that's happening, they're really good standalone watches. Unlimited time would be awesome. I'm gonna go after this question mark. And then we'll come back and get these. If I had unlimited time, the things that I would do. But I suppose if you have unlimited time, then what's it matter if you're doing anything? You have all the time in the world. You could take your time. Some things are better because you have limited time. Yeah. Sometimes I have thoughts like that. Like, what's it matter if you have the unlimited time to do anything? If it doesn't have meaning at that point. Sure, you could perfect it, but anyone could make it perfect if they have unlimited time. That's deep. I wish I had those thoughts. They're very... I would say that they're almost shower thoughts, but they're much more broad than that most of the time. Like they kind of just happen. I wish I had those showers. Showers are good. Sometimes they're hard to work in to a schedule if you're really busy. Sorry, I don't know why I was doing that with the camera. Came Aaron from Game Grumps for a second. Oh, my elbow. The only showers I know is showering all my Aero with support. Thank you. But you should take real showers too. Sometimes those showers are important for support of me. There we go. Oh, hello? Keep the throttle full, thank you. Straight ahead. A little slower. How am I gonna get out of here? I'll have to do like a full 360 in place. How am I gonna aim the winch at this? I dropped anchor. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Where is it? The waves are so tall over here. Wow. Alexa, play Full Speed Ahead by George Riveras? I don't actually know if I know that song. Swing the arm. Winch it up. I was trying to listen to Mark Anthony the other day because I realized I've only really heard a couple of songs of his and they're the English ones. But then I realized, well, I didn't realize, I remembered listening to it. I don't speak Spanish. So, dang, that's a big one. So I couldn't really understand it. Still enjoyed it though. Whoops. I'm probably gonna listen to some more. There was something else I listened to. By the way, it said George. Yeah. Sometimes it's George. George is Epic the Musical Man. Jorge. Yeah, sometimes though it's George. It just depends. It just depends. In water. Yeah. I am... Here's gonna be the... I should fill those traps, make sure that they're filled. The Alma lore, I'm very mixed. I never met a Hispanic person goes by George for the George. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you other than that I have met those people. Oops, I clicked off again. I'm very mixed. Oh, giant crab, giant crab, giant crab. Oh, that's not the way I thought. Can I close this? No, I can't. I'm about to die. Hi. Got him. I'm epic. I literally worked with a guy whose name was George and it was spelled like that. For like years. Unless he was just like sparing everybody the difficulty of calling him Jorge, which would be a little silly to me. Two of them, yeah. That was that tells me that there's gonna be more and more as we go. I filled that bait, right? I don't even remember. That disoriented me so much. My dad was Mexican, and my mom was also mixed, but she was African American mixed. White African American mixed. My grandma is white. My grandpa was black. But I didn't know my dad, so I never learned Spanish properly. I never learned Spanish. All right, let's make the 360. This is a tight spot to make it in, but... Oh, I gotta back up. Not too far. This is a narrow space. What was I saying? My grandpa was awesome. I think I spent most of my childhood around my grandpa and my grandma, because my mom was busy. But he was in a jazz band for like his whole life. That's why I like music so much. And I think I met my dad's family like once or twice when I was really young. Because I remember going to a family function and being told it was a family thing. And I like met cousins, but they all spoke Spanish. So I remember there being a cool aunt there too. And she being really nice to me. I know I have a picture too of me with, I think, my great-grandpa on his side. And he was a guy with like cowboy boots and a cowboy hat. And like just the most cowboy mustache ever. Like, it was like bushy and white and all that. And I just remember seeing that picture sometimes and being like, wow, what a cowboy, man. What language did you take in school? I took Italian. I thought about taking Spanish, but I was much more interested in Italian art at the time. So I took Italian, which honestly, bad decision in the past. Personally, I wasn't thinking about the future at all. But it helped me understand a lot of stuff about Italian art that I wasn't expecting to. I even got to see like one of my favorite movies ever now, which was Life is Beautiful. Great movie. Ah, yes, we. We had French too as an option, actually. The only one we didn't have was, I think, Japanese. They had it the year before, but the year that I was going in to start taking language classes, they had gotten rid of it because I guess not enough students signed up or something like that, which is crazy to me because we had a giant anime club. But Spanish was also our biggest, like, available classes. I think there were 3 different Spanish teachers. And all of those classes were full. Like, they had full day class rotations. I think the Italian class only had 2 full classes. Of each one, there was like 2 beginner level and then 2 intermediate ones. So maybe that's why they got rid of it. Maybe. Too many weebs. We had French, Spanish, Chinese, and Latin. Oh, Latin, wow. We didn't have that one. Which actually would have been really nice if we did. Let's see if I can shoot that from here. Oh, I can. It'll take a while to winch up, but... Why am I covered in blood still? Am I injured? I am. Oh my god. Is this a full restore? It is. Wow. Okay. That's nice. Whoops. Weebs ruining everything again. But honestly, let's be real. Weebs were probably the only ones who were going to be taking those classes anyways. I like how, like, ragdoll these are. Nope, stay out of there. God damn it. It makes an actual, like, little challenge to it. Some of these are getting real big. Get out of here. Minus social credit, yeah. Alright, let's drop this trap over here. And then I'll put that one there. So I can shoot the winch a little easier. I don't know actually if I can get any closer. Might just have to try and long shot shoot to it. I think I'd probably make that. But in Italian class, I watched the movie Life is Beautiful, which was great. It was like a comedy drama. The first half was all comedy, the second half was all drama. Hell yeah. And it had like a really popular Italian actor in it. Italian comedian, I guess. Kind of reminded me, when I really think of it, of like Charlie Chaplin, I guess. Very physical. Whole bunch of physical comedy in that movie, which was really good. Because man, it was sad. It was a sad movie. There's too many fish. No, tiny crab, no. Damn you, tiny crab. No, get out. Where are you going? You're not going anywhere. We saw Gerard Depardieu. Depardieu. I misread it. Whoop. Yeah, I think the Life is Beautiful was also like one of those like prize-winning ones. Like, I'll spoil it. It was about the Nazi occupation of Italy and all of that. what's the crab to AUD conversion anyways? That's a good question. Because I said I have to get 500,000 kilograms worth of crab. Like, my debt was like 600 or something. $674? Well, I guess they could have inflated it from there. Whoops. I heard about some of the other language classes also watching movies, but I don't know what movies they watched. I was thinking about this the other too, like movies that I watched in school. And I remember in social studies, we watched oh my god, what's his name? The guy from Taken, Liam Neeson, the Liam Neeson version of Les Mis. Was that Liam Neeson? I can't remember. I think it was. But we never finished it because one of the students, the day that we were going to finish it, was like the last couple of days of school or something like that. Like, it might have even been like one of the last days of school. It might have been the last day of school because we were waiting for this guy to finish taking the test so that we could finish watching the movie. Because we were literally, what do you mean no space? On the like final 20 to 30 minutes of the movie. And we were like in that class for like an hour. But he never finished his test on time. Like, he even ended up staying after the class, which I felt really kind of bad about. But like at the same time, I feel so bad for some of those guys because they were really into the movie. And they'll probably never fully watch it now. Oh, the crane's on this side, isn't it? Hold on. There might be enough space here. I probably want to turn, though. Anyways. And I thought about another movie that we watched, which was the... we watched a couple versions of Romeo and Juliet in English, and one of them was the... oh, what's his name? What's his name? The guy who works with, Leonardo DiCaprio a lot, the director with the foot fetish or whatever. We watched that version of Romeo and Juliet as well. That was really good, actually. It was like a modernized Romeo and Juliet with a whole bunch of action scenes in it. Well, not a whole bunch, but a decent amount of them. It's called Romeo plus Juliet. Dan Schneider, the Nick guy? No. He does a lot of, he did Kill Bill. Or maybe I'm thinking of the wrong guy, and that is who it is. That's the only foot guy I know. Also, I gotta refresh because I am so behind. No worries. I haven't had any drop frames, which is nice. But it's possible I've just generally lagged a little bit. Where is it? I was coming up here to look, but I just kind of walked up to it. Okay. I know it's not full yet. I'm gonna go check this way. How is it? 15%? 100? Wait, where's that one? Huh? Internet buffers every like 5 minutes. Ah, I see. Because that's the one I just put out. So where's the other one? What the hell? Oh, that's the one that's over by the exit. I know where that one is. I don't know why I forgot. I suppose because it's been a while since we put it out there. But at least it's full, that's nice. Let's wait up here. Oh, I think that's it. In water. Zone depleted, yeah. So I should be able to get it. Take it out. What's that guy's name? It's gonna bother me all night now. Oops. I was thinking of watching his last movie too. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Because when I went on the studio tour at Hollywood Universal, they were talking about that being one of the scenes that they filmed there. And how you can see the studio tour in the background of the movie because of it. Oops. Wow, this is only 30% full? It's actually pretty impressive. Feels like that means there was gonna be a lot more. Get out! I gotta pull over the thing. Return the trap. Let's see how I'm doing progress-wise, honestly. Because I haven't really checked. My quota? Where was that? Where was my quota? Docked refilling. Oh, content of the bait is low. That's okay, honestly. Let's see. Where did I see that? Oh, it was downstairs, wasn't it? Because it's where all the crabs are. Let's see. Wasn't it over here? Not this. This is the engine. Engine? Wow, I'm just gonna keep thinking that now whenever I say engine. I'm just gonna think of engine. From Gachiakura. Wasn't there like a little sign that showed like what the fill on the thing was? How full it was? Maybe I passed it? Or it was somewhere else? Maybe it was upstairs. Because I remember seeing it and being like, all right, I'll need to check this in a little bit when we fish some more spots. Maybe it's on here. It's not. Maybe it's in my room, honestly. Maybe I should check that. Wait, I kind of want to see that map of Australia when I go back up. What's this? Locked. Okay. Maybe it wasn't in here. I'll take one of these. I'll take some coffee. Wow. Well, I'm just gonna go crazy thinking I saw something that never existed now. Oh, it was over here. This is where it was. What's this thing? Quota harvested 64%. That's not bad. That's over half. The total capacity is only at 37% too, so that's pretty good. But I mean, I'm gonna die out here, right? That's kind of what we're building up to. All right, how am I getting out of here? I gotta turn. Gotta be careful of the wall here. Corner. Oh, no, start turning back. Gotta go through this nice and slow. And then we won't have to come back over here. I'll try it. Let's try it. Oh, I shouldn't have tried that. It literally lit up the 3. And I started really gaining speed. Go a little faster. Surely you won't die out there. Definitely not. Absolutely not. The fake Aussie government wouldn't lie. You're so correct. And you know, I was thinking the exact same thing. I'm so glad that we're all on the same page with this. That the government is not lying to me. I have not been sentenced to my death, essentially. And I'm just out here fishing for them. And there just happens to be monsters out here. Which is why I am the one doing it. There just happens to be monsters. And they were gonna send me out here anyways. They had no idea about the monsters. They just needed someone to go fishing for them. Oh, I hear a crab. I hear a crab. I hear a crab. What kind of crab? Where is it? It's in the engine. Get my thing ready. It's eating my engine. My engine. Die. I did that so fast. My mom and cousin were finishing up Resident Evil 5. They've been replaying it. And they kept getting stuck on the last battle against Wesker. To the point that they had to ask me to come and help them get past a certain part with it. And they were so surprised how fast I was clicking the buttons. There's a part where you have to like button mash to punch the boulder as Chris. And it's like a 3 combination button press. And that was real fun, actually. Oh, I'm turning the wrong way. I was like, why am I not turning the right way? Because that's the opposite way. I am faced the different direction from what it's saying. It also made me realize I never played that part of the game. It was my mom that actually played that part. Pass the controller to the goat. Of course it worked. Yeah, it did feel like that. All right. Let's grab this trap. Oops. I keep pressing the wrong button. I think the hitbox on that's actually pretty forgiving. As long as it's like in the right direction. Open up. All right. What do we got? No, my big one. Trying to get all the tiny ones out. You get over there. This one's really big. I think this is the biggest one we've seen so far, actually. I mean, aside from the ones that are trying to kill me. Not patriotic enough to start singing the Star-Spangled Banner. Yeah. They can't feed a family of 4 in a single cook. It's not patriotic enough. What is it? 2 adults and then 2.5 children? It's like the standard family household size. Which is crazy, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's not that anymore. But 2.5 children? Yeah, it's to account for the fact that there might be a child on the way or at a young age. Must be at least 5 kilograms, surely. Surely. Well, it has to be 500 kilograms. Not just 5, 500. Oh? Something's wrong? What's wrong? Threat on board. What do you mean? What do you mean there's a threat on board? I haven't heard any crabs. Oh. I swung too early. Oh, I got it. I almost didn't. It hit me pretty hard, I think. Yeah. Wow. It hit me real hard. That's not good. There's still another one? Oh, that's not good. Whoops. Still another threat. Okay. Trusty hatchet calls. Yeah, I thought about getting the gun, but I feel like none of them have been quite terrifying enough yet. Not to say these ones aren't terrifying, but... Oh, I hear it. I hear it. There it is. Where's it going? It's running away. It doesn't even know that it's running away. Where's it going? Oh, it's trying to destroy the navigation. I'm gonna be fast enough one of these times to kill it before it hits me. All the threats are gone, though. That's nice. Wow. I'm real bloody. I need this. No more threats? No more threats, thank goodness. You put terror into the beast. I hope so. Maybe then they'll leave me alone. And let me finish my sentence. Engine needs repair. Damn it, engine. I forgot to look at the map again. I should also grab a bandage while I'm down here, if it's recharged. Yes, it is. Gimme, gimme. How fast does it charge? It's about a second. Maybe every 2 seconds, 1%. So it's not super unforgiving. Yeah, those things are hitting harder. No, that's not where I want to go. Down to the engine. What's wrong with it? Ah, I bet this one, that one that came up was damaging the engine first. There we go. I'm glad that it doesn't actually, like, break. You just have to, like, clear it off. That's nice. This game is actually longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be, like, 3 hours, but the fact that it's 6 actual hours, or 7 actual hours, is pretty awesome. We're not gonna play it all tonight because I wasn't expecting for it to be that long, but I need to, I think, finish this fishing spot and then I'll head towards the next one and save there. I should, I suppose, put out one of them. And that will let me refill the other one. Gimme, gimme. And then I'll have to go resupply as well, which will be a good place to, I think, stop, actually, instead of at the next fishing spot. Let me do a 360, turn the boat around, so when this is full, I can fish it up. Oops. Well? Well, what? Whoops. Whoops. One of my customers just told me her daughter works on costuming at Disney. That's a great gig, actually. I bet that's super fun. Working in a costuming department for a theme park. It's probably, even if it's one of those small ones, like the old-timey ones too. What was it? There was one in one of the Defunct Land videos that was like an old-timey Western one. Where is this thing? I think I was looking at the map wrong. Said she likes it a lot. That's good. Apparently they call it spending time with the character. Disney moment. That's a very Disney sounding thing to say. Ah, I'm still on the wrong side of it. Hold on. I gotta turn down the speed to get the turn correct. Oh, that's it. Too far, too far. Back up, back up. If I turn this way, I should be able to get to it. Boom. This is basically where I was. What the hell? That's my fault. Where is it? There we go. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Let's see how the quota's doing now. Quota harvested 75%. Oh god. Oh, it's gonna get another hit on me. Oh, that's not good. I'm at 20%. Oh god. And I haven't saved. I gotta go in here. Weren't there two? I think there might have been. Just then. At least this is a full restore, that's nice. I gotta save right now. I was gonna wait, but I'm gonna save now. Fear. Have you been a great asset? Great asset? And perhaps hunger? I don't think I have hunger. I don't have hunger. Oh, fear and hunger? I see, I see. I see. It's because I didn't read it together, so it didn't sound like fear and hunger. It sounded like one fear again. That fish just flew out on its own. Is that my quota? If I'm at 75%? No, that was 77. Okay. Well, that's all right. Swing it back. I'm gonna return. I wonder how many traps I can have. Maybe 5? Or maybe this part, like, stores extra traps? Because I feel like one could fit here, but it might just push them all down there and then lift them up as we go. Let's go to the resupply spot, and then I will save there. And we'll switch to art for a little doodle. Oh. And then end the day. End the stream. We'll have at least like an hour of drawing. It's like my emergency brake. I've been thinking about playing Fear and Hunger Termina, not on stream. God, I think I would be too stressed to play it on stream. And I don't want to bother trying to get the mod and all of that to take out nudity and stuff. It's also pretty gory. I mean, this has been a little gory, and I've played other stuff, but played in Discord? I think that's a solo game, honestly. Because there's ways that I play some of those kinds of RPGs that I think would not be very entertaining. If that makes sense. I take my time with it in a way that I think would be more annoying to watch, honestly. Put up a funny little sensor image. No, because then I'd have to do it, like, very consistently. I'd have to know, like, when it's coming, and I don't... Oh. I don't want to worry about trying to do that. Because there's a lot in that game. There's a lot. Termina isn't as bad, I think, nudity-wise, as the first Fear and Hunger, but it's still pretty bad. Oops. Let's refill the bait, and then we'll save. We actually went through that bait really fast, but I suppose that inner spot that we went to had a lot of fish in it. It was a very big fishing spot. What did that say? Was there a little do not eat sign in there? Hold on. What's this is? Do not eat. Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat that, so... Thank you for letting me know, game. Or, fake Australian government. Alright, let's save. Time to save. Saving. I'm gonna eat it. Don't eat it. Honestly, gross thing to eat. That's a gross thing to eat. Oh, there's a how to play button. Oh, it just shows the controls. Is there anything I was missing? No, doesn't look like it. I'm gonna eat it. Dread it. Run from it. It's a good game. I think it's just creepy enough. And the way that the crabs move is really, like... It gave me the ick. There were a few times it really gave me the ick. Let me switch the chatting screen. We'll continue this next time as well. Because the fact that it's only 6 hours is actually perfect for 2 streams. Crab people? Oh, I'm sure there's going to be a crab person at some point. If not a crab person, then like a... What's the word? Kaiju. Crab person? No. like a kaiju. If not a person, then a kaiju, definitely. Because the only way you could follow up having something as cool as a giant crab is making it even gianter. If you can't do a crab person. All right. Give me like 5 minutes real quick. Want a kaiju horror game? Not gonna lie. Yeah, especially after all of the really good Godzilla movies that have been coming out that are like just creepy enough. Like I've finally watched Godzilla, the last Godzilla. What was it? Shin Godzilla? No, the one that's coming out with the sequel now, Minus Zero or something like that. I finally watched that one, and that Godzilla was scary. And having something like that as a video game, that'd be awesome. Give me like 5 minutes to get some water and stuff. I'm gonna put on the BRB screen. Make sure that everyone's doing all right at home real quick. Make sure the dog goes out if he needs to go out. Or maybe he's already gone to bed, we'll see. But I might even grab a snack. I'll be in chat though. So I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Yeah, that's right. You. I'm not pointing out anyone in particular with that actually. I just meant general chat. All right, I'll be right back. Let me grab a BGM for you guys real quick. Realizing I forgot BGM. Oh, I'll just put my other BGM now that I have it on here. Hold on. Sauce. Get sauce. Put in media. Put in my BGM. You should be able to hear it now. All right, I'll be right back. Spin to win.